Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Cybernetic Chaos with the last minute little update for what could be the predictions for the Nintendo Direct for today. Here it's going to be released at 11 o'clock. This is 2 hours beforehand. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. First things that are obvious, I would say, obviously some more Mario Odyssey details. I'd say some additional features. I think they're going to wait to release any serious information, like anything about more kingdoms. I think there'll be maybe 1 or 2 kingdoms announced, a couple more features, because I think they're probably something silly like 15 new features that we don't know jack about. I think because I think it's just kind of like how Legend of Zelda was. There were so many different things. It was so there were so many things going into it that literally just as we was going along, we was like, oh, turns out you can do this, this, and this. But I think they're going to do the same thing with Mario, except they're going to try and limit how much information they're going to give out. So I don't think they're going to give out everything, because I know a lot of people have been hearing things, seeing things, like for instance the packaging for the Amiibo has told us more information about kingdoms. So I don't think they really want to give us too much more information, because I think they want a lot of it to be a surprise. Next thing I think is going to be Xeno's release date. I reckon it's going to be, I think it's around about December 17th. Once let me double check roughly what date. So I'm doing this really off the cuff, so apologies. December, yeah, I would say not December 17th, December 15th. Right, because there is no way in hell they can release it on December 22nd, so it might be December 15th or 8th would be the best bet for those to be happening. We're going to get some release info for that, for Xenoblade 2. I think we're going to get a few new features and maybe a bit more information about the storyline, just bare minimal, because I don't think they really want us everything too spoiled. Release of the Champions Ballad, I reckon, will be for Legend of Zelda. There'll be new info about what you actually will be doing, the new dungeon, how roughly maybe how big that is. The thing is, I don't think they want to give out too much. As much as this is a 45-minute Nintendo Direct, I don't think they actually want to give out too much information. I think they want to have everyone perceive that they're giving a lot more information. I think they're going to go with the rapid fire thing that they did at E3, where in 25 minutes we had so much information we were just literally giddy with excitement. I think they're going to do the same thing, but they're going to give us tiny tidbits, and they're going to rapid fire tidbits of information, so we feel like we were satisfied that we got a little bit more info about our particular games and new features and things like that. But I think they're going to just not give us the meat and potatoes, as some people in America generally say. I do watch a lot of American gamer show information and gamer shows sort of thing. I think we're going to get the actual release date of Skyrim, which I reckon is either going to be, I think Skyrim might be the December, the first week of December, very first week. I think it'll be because November, I think November and October are a bit chock full, so I severely doubt that. So I think, yeah, it'll be the 1st, I reckon, November the 1st. So we'll have Skyrim probably on the 1st, and then Xenoblade on the 8th or the 15th, or we can have Skyrim on the 8th, and then I think it's going to be those two released 1 week apart as a concept. We're going to get some Rocket League information. Obviously, I think with Rocket League, they announced. I think they're going to announce the date for Rocket League, but I think they're going to announce that the cross servers may be released a little bit afterwards, because I just think that's just going to be the way it is, really, because I don't think they're going to have the cross servers ready yet. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling. We're going to get like a Fire Emblem. We're going to get some Fire Emblem Warriors information, but it's going to be like about a 2-3 minute thing. I think they're going to leave the 5 unannounced to the Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Convention, I think it's called, or whichever it's called. I think they're going to leave that to the last minute. So that basically everyone in Japan kind of gets the information first, and then it spreads to the rest of the world. I think we're going to get ARMS update, Monster Hunter Double Cross. I think that's going to actually get a release here. I think what else is there? I think this is the so basically that was just the obvious stuff for Switch. I'm going to go through the obvious stuff for 3DS. All right. Obvious stuff, they're going to try and hint that there's going to be a lot more support for 3DS, but I don't think it's going to continue much more further into 2008. Personally, I think there's just going to be bare minimal. I think they're going to give Pokemon bare essentials, but they're going to leave a lot of information to a Pokemon Direct just before the release of the 2 games. We might get some I doubt that we're going to get new Pokemon or lone forms. Like, I mean, obviously we're going to get that in the new game. That's pretty much already been said, but I don't think they're going to release any more information about new Pokemon on the lone forms. I think they're going to mention the Metroid Prime. The Metroid 3DS game. I think they're going to mention there's a pre-download to spare the servers, I reckon. Right. This is the hopeful stuff. Release date of Nintendo's online service, the media apps, browser, new Switch features that we haven't had any information about. I think just to blow us away completely, so that we're at least literally foaming at the mouth. Or they may even announce that there may be some kind of compatibility with the new SNES console coming out. I think they're gonna have like I think they might announce more numbers or reiterate that they're having higher numbers of releases for the SNES. I think they're going to have more indies, and I think they're going to give us a Rayman update, which I think will allow Rayman to be, I think, either the fastest version or at least faster than the Wii U. That's what I'm hoping for, because obviously recently it said the Rayman Definitive Edition, but they compressed it so much that it's just lagging behind. As I said, Digital Foundry, then they're going to mention a bit more about that. Anything else that I think they're going to mention about? No, I think that's roughly about it. I think just throw out the blue, Virtual Console being released like the same date for the Nintendo Online, or just a little bit before, maybe. I think, I don't think they're going to announce the N64 thing yet, the N64 Mini yet. I don't think there's anything much else, but those are my rough predictions, and it's 2 hours before, so it's 8:57. I'm uploading this in the next 2 or 3 minutes. So this is Cybernetic Chaos, and causing chaos across the internet, and I actually managed to do this in less than 10 minutes, so I'm quite happy about that. I do have another video that will be coming up soon, and I'll be probably uploading it in the next 30 minutes or so, and that's in regards to response to a video that I saw, and a response to a lot of outrage in regards to a recent issue, and so I'll bring it up in the next video. So yeah, like I said, Cybernetic Chaos, causing chaos across the internet, and I will catch you later.